Alright, Mac fans, we are back for more of Rogue Tech Season 7. So, I've been really sore from exercise the last couple of nights, so I haven't really done any significant streaming. Um, I've played some, but it's that whole, I'm going to sit here, I'm going to do some drops, because I can do that from my chair and not have to move. But didn't really have the energy for speaking and peopling at the same time. I'm not real good at this. So trying to do this stuff takes a lot. But gotten some upgrades. I've got some stuff in repair right now, actually. But finally picked up some Novas for my Black Knights. Really hoping to get everybody outfitted, except for the poor. I don't even try to pronounce this thing. It means battle crow, apparently, but this thing actually has a fixed, unique C3I system that can't be modified, can't be swapped out. So this will be the next mech that I replace. Now, in storage, I could build a Marauder to replace it, but it's a totally different build than this thing. What I'm really trying to build is this Vulture 2, specifically the OX model. It's a legendary model known as the Gear, however you want to pronounce it. But it's fantastic. It is a mech that once you get it, you can use until you stop playing, basically. Fantastic mech. Amazing. And I only need 3 more parts, and because it's an Omni mech, any model Vulture 2 will do. And once I get that, that sucker will last a long, long time for me. And because it's an Omni mech like this, but its base tech is better, I have a little bit more build variety I can do with it. Most likely I'll end up fitting it out very similar to this thing, to be honest. But I'll be able to actually fit it up kind of more the way I want to. So we're working, we're going to do some drops, make some money. I'm actually over in an area near the Oregon Reach because I've got my drop difficulty high enough. I can start farming for one of the RTO legend pilots, Julie Marie. She's one of my favorite pilots, partially because I know the actual player. And the pilot gets big bonuses to ballistic weapons.
All right, I'll get the team on it right away.
And I like ballistic. I am a ballistics fan.
Commander.
But try to get that number up over 10 million before I move on and start looking for pilot. Mostly because it involves a lot of flying back and forth, and that can just mean a lot of time, which means a lot of money gets spent. And at 1.3 million a month, this can disappear really fast. In fact, it can disappear in 6 months. I am not doing a Warzone contract. Yes, hello, cat. Oh, look, a mission I've only done once ever. So, those few people that have played Rogue Tech might be familiar with the King's Horses missions. These are kind of sort of the end game of this game. More so than super heavy mech missions, more so than almost anything else. Because what this mission type is is you attack an Overlord dropship. And it really is roughly, about as good an approximation as you're going to get in a game like this. Properly lore accurate. It, yeah, it has a lot of armor. It has a lot of structure. It has a lot of weapons. And in almost any case, it will have at least 2 lances of defenders, if not more. So that is a scary fight. I've only tried it once because I knew it was kind of, yeah, and I actually pulled it off. And I did that last season with my final endgame lance. But that endgame lance included 2 super heavy mechs. It included 2 mechs with mortar weapons that were loaded down with what's called acid ammo, which makes an enemy take more damage. So, yeah, I came loaded for bear with that one, and I threw everything at it. And I made it. But, wow! Oh, hey, I can finally drop another vehicle. So, I'm going to take just a moment. I'm going to level this guy up. Because he's just been sitting there
Receiving you.
building up experience points. I could put Ajax in there, but I don't want to. He's one of my better mech pilots now.
Ready
So
for
does he?
orders.
Yes, he does.
Training confirmed, Commander.
I haven't checked him a little bit on these guys.
Mech Warrior training complete.
Tell me what you need.
Training complete.
Awaiting orders.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Yep.
Mech Warrior training
You have
complete.
my attention, Commander.
Training complete.
Waiting for orders.
Tactician, always tactician. Actually, no. What I want with him is Bandit for grouping.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Because he's going to be firing mortars. And this is when I start having 2 separate loadouts. I've got what I usually name one of them basic. It's my standard everyday lance. And then I start having one called heavy, where I have just like more stuff than normal. This drop will probably become my basic very soon. But the mortar carrier is kind of extra right now just to test the waters and see how well it works. Like, I know it's really good for killing BA and it's really good for killing VTOLs because I have done it before.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
But in general, I don't find mortars particularly effective against mechs. It's just kind of there for a little bit of extra firepower. And it looks like I don't really have a lot of good approach here, so I'm just gonna brawl it out with these guys, I guess. Unless they have a support lance, this should actually be pretty easy.
Ready for
Oh my
orders.
god, I'm not seeing a support lance.
Heads up, Commander.
They do have
We've
range
got
force.
hostile contacts inbound.
That was expected, though.
Yes, Commander. Hauling off.
Commander. Receiving you. I'm already there.
Commander. Affirmative. Yeah? Roger. Reading you loud and clear.
So yeah, this is gonna be a freaking cakewalk. 4 hunchbacks. Ooh, ah. And then a couple of
Ready for
tanks. I feel like a bully.
Move.
Then I feel like I'm getting ripped off because I went straight freaking salvage on
Ready to
this.
Get it on. Position confirmed.
Normally going heavy salvage is just a good idea in every season. But this season, the salvage is just so bad.
Copy that.
It's so bad.
Copy that. Commander. Good to go.
Every now and again I get
I'm listening.
really, really good salvages.
Affirmative.
But it's so rare, it's painful almost.
If you had any sense, you'd retreat.
One of those random local gov that have clan mechs. And it's like, yay! My crew gets to eat this month.
Good to go.
Especially if they have more than one.
Moving to
Oh,
position.
those are good days.
Mech destroyed.
What do you need?
So one of the things I took the time to go do is I got neural implants for several of my pilots and my commander, so they can now use cockpit interfaces and enhanced imaging, which
Orders.
those are just huge boosts. They really are. I don't worry anymore if my guys have night vision or not, because they all have it.
Minimal damage on that hit.
The accuracy boost from EI is still really strong.
Roger. Sweet. Let's hit 'em hard.
And it makes those
Salvage that.
clan PPCs with capacitors just rock people's faces.
Yes! Get them!
Ready for orders. Moving out. Here it comes.
have my attention. Copy that. Neutralizing threat. The Directorate must fast receiving you. Aye, aye.
Yes, Commander. Affirmative. Well done. Here we go. Tango down.
Yeah?
So, one of the things they did with this season was they
Heading
messed
out.
with the difficulty curve again,
Waiting for
and
orders.
what spawns at what difficulty levels, and
Roger that.
stuff like that. They adjust the curve every now and again, which makes sense.
Shot.
Keeps people guessing. But at the same time, this season, that has felt like it's made the game way easier. Because I'm having a hard time just pushing the difficulty slider up high enough. And I feel like I can just be way deadlier
Waiting for orders.
than normal,
Location confirmed.
like for my difficulty rating.
Aye, copy. It's go time. Orders.
Normally I have to like think and process and actively try to keep my guys within reason
Show
and not
what
push
you
difficulty
got.
too fast. But now I think my
Yes, I hear you.
difficulty rating is like 13.
I'll make it happen.
And man, I take 12s and 13s and just shred them. Unless they have like multiple support lances. If they get the double support lance, yeah, that can be a slog. That can get ugly. But even that's not a guarantee of it being ugly. Used to be, yeah, that kind of would be. But then again, at this difficulty rating, last season I would not be seeing medium mechs anymore. Everything would be heavy with
Commander.
the occasional assault.
This is done.
Now I'm seeing
Think I
fair
did
number of heavies,
Yep.
upper end mediums, and the occasional assault.
Roger.
Commander. Firing full power.
This guy needs another mortar 8. He's got 2 8s and a 6 right now, which is annoying just because they're mismatched.
Yes, Commander.
Yeah, let's finish him off.
Copy that. Right.
Boom.
Who's next? Got something you want done? Targeting for an alpha strike. Locking in coordinates.
And that's that. That's first mission in, what, 15 minutes?
Mission
Thereabouts.
successful.
Dude, they barely scratch me. Question is there any worthwhile loot? Not really. So we just look for the most expensive tank parts. There, and there, and there. Anything else over 200k? Looks like no, so let's take the 190s. But we are over the 10 million mark. Almost the 11 million mark. So I almost made 2 million off that. Plus the actual payout at the end. Yeah, I made a little over 2 mil. Which is nice considering I was only at 9. That's over a 20% increase in my cash reserves. Oh god, I am so broke. Wow. Cheap repair bill.
All decks report normal
Oh,
activity.
before I go moving on, most important thing, always check the shop. Hyper lasers can be fun. Those can be very fun, but they're heavy. They have a chance to just blow themselves up. Man, can they be fun. Let's see. Not really any weapons I want. Not really armor I want. Ooh, BBC capacitor.
New equipment available.
Those I like.
Grease pit, Commander.
This is an all-ship announcement. It's time for another team-building
I think I've only got that one in inventory now. I don't have two. Yeah, I've just got the one. Oh. Well, Holy Knight's getting a very slight redesign. She can still maintain that heat. Slightly more damage output than even a capped PPC, but it won't really be able to headshot anymore, which is a little sad, but at the same time, it's a double tap, it's powerful, and at longer range I can switch it to accuracy mode. What I really need are more laser insulators. I'd like to get 3 more, because then I can not just cool down the large pulse lasers a little better with them, but I can also put it on the medium pulses in the torso. If I get 3 of them, I could replace 2 heat sinks and still add a half a ton of armor. And I would end up running colder.
On it. I'll let you know when that's done.
I wanted to strip that PVC capacitor out on that so I can put it in this. Oh, I'll probably have to replace the SRM for it, but realistically, I'm not going to lose significant damage. Like, I lose 10 points off of my maximum alpha, but I extend that range out from 480 to 840. So this thing now becomes a dedicated sniper platform. eventually I'll switch out the C3I and AR-12 for a Nova, which that'll save me another 1 ton, which will just go to a heatsink anyway, because it's going to need it. And probably put sensor's range in it, because at that point the thing is an absurd sniper.
Logged and noted. Shouldn't be too hard.
Hello, Commander. Good to see you.
So what I'm doing is I'm purposely pathing it to more than one Oregon system at a time. Because what I can do is I can check the hiring halls system by system as I jump and just extend my route. And if I see a pilot I'm looking for, or if I need to stop for anything else, I can just go ahead and stop. But planning out a long route, every time it switches system,
Those upgrades you asked for are online, Commander.
and let's just buy regular stock for supplies. It's really not a big deal. And still no people that I'm looking for. We're going to finish up our morale upgrades. Next system. Nope.
Ready to go over financials whenever you are.
And this is what you do when you're looking for specific pilots. So for those who haven't played Rogue Tech, what RTO Legend pilots are is players who made a significant impact on the game in some way, and they get their own pilot added to the game based on the character they were that season, based on what they did. And Legend pilots have unique skills and abilities that no randomly generated or Ronin pilot has
Hey, boss,
but
we
them.
just completed those upgrades.
So, for example, I'm in the game, and my pilot has 2 like super legend abilities, one of which is actually shared with another guy because we got ours at the same time for the
That
same
work
reason.
order's complete, boss. Top-notch work, if I may say so.
In fact, I'll go ahead and, since I found me earlier in the season,
What's
see,
up, boss?
here I am, and here's my list of all my traits. I do have the not unique, but very, very rare and powerful Ilkhan of the Ill Clan ability. As you can see, recoil, offensive push or called shot accuracy. The square peg round hole is the one that I share with another guy. We got them for completing a cryptography and lore puzzle several years ago. That one, extremely powerful, plus 40 affinity to all chassis. So any mech you plug him into, he automatically treats like he's done 40 drops in it, which usually lets him get like the first 2 chassis affinities immediately, which is just excellent. It's never not good. But then his absolute unique, one-of-a-kind Clan Fu Master, he does get a bonus to punch and kick damage, 2 additional punch attacks, and if he hits, it doesn't matter what he hits with, the enemy destabilizes with any melee attack. And that is so helpful. You can stack punch damage abilities without having to really worry, or equipment, without really having to worry about number of punches while trying to build a punch melee mech. And he can absolutely murder. I have had him routinely one-shot assault mechs in a proper punch bot mech setup. And numerous times, he has one-shot super heavy mechs in melee. It is insane when he really gets going.
Commander on deck.
So let's see. I'm going to go there, to there, to there, to there. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 more. Oof. That one usually doesn't go bad. Man.
Got a new financial report for you, Commander.
So when I get to Coromir, I'm going to actually stop, do a couple drops, try to refill the bank a little more. Because, you know, I've spent 30% of my bank so far just in this first loop. Awesome. And again, not the pilots I'm looking for.
Looks like we've arrived, Commander. Adjusting yaw 8.15 degrees to align with target.
Roger that. 8.15.
The Canaries are expensive. They're not worth getting. I don't even have any mechs equipped with a UAV launcher right now. I need to. If we knew where the time vault was stashed, I probably wouldn't even be using my Nova Qs, to be honest. I'd be probably equipping those mechs with the RTO sensors that I've got in storage that do C3, C3I. Sad. The Euregans have nothing good in their shop.
Always good to see you in ops, Commander.
Oh, let's go kill some pirates. Why not?
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Command interface initiated.
So, in previous seasons, when I have a fully built up lance, what I actually do for this particular map, I land up on the top of this mountain, spread out across this ridge. It's absolute bullshit that I'm allowed to do it, but I do it anyway. Because my endgame lances just are crazy long range. And they will just sit there up top, raining down death on the valley below. And it's beautiful. I love doing it.
Orders. Roger that.
They do have reinforcements. Oh, and that guy's actually got battle armor attached to him. But that's not gonna last long.
What's up, boss?
My mortar tank is gonna earn his keep today.
Commander. Full speed, no target.
So the Orion is now a sniper.
Standing by.
Straight up a sniper.
Affirmative.
The King Crab is mostly a sniper.
I'm already there.
Yep.
Really need one more MML9 for this LRM
On it.
carrier that serves as my AMS platform. I also need to get some caseless ammo for it.
Yes, Commander. Affirmative.
Yeah, the absolute best use of airburst mortar
On my
ammo
way.
is killing battle armors. And that is precisely what my mortar carrier is about to do.
Ready for orders.
I can't wait till his turn.
Roger that.
I really can't, because it's gonna be amazing. Ooh, I would love to take that AMSC off his hands. Replace the standard one on this thing.
Commander.
Just because he's Cryantech. He's better.
On the move.
Which is a bit of a meme, but at the same time, it's generally true.
Affirmative.
In most cases, Cryantech is just plain better. Oh, but it's in the CT, and I am about to
Have my attention.
explode his CT.
I'm on it.
That poor guy. Poor equipment.
Inflicting heavy damage.
I'd prefer to shoot him in the face. But, oh well.
Yes, Commander. Firing a full salvo.
Yes, Commander. Target's taking a critical hit. Commander,
Ah, here we go. 1% hit chance, but I'm still going to kill that battle armor. Or maybe not. Man.
I'll do what I can.
This season they increased the spread radius, basically how far apart you could miss with those. And I seem to have fallen victim to that. Then again, I do have a lot less mortar on that than my late game mortar carriers usually have. They usually have like, math. They usually have 40, 48 tubes of it. This little poor mortar carrier only has 22. It's got half the usual amount of mortar.
acknowledge.
Goodbye, Hellhound.
Show 'em what you've got.
Commander.
Beating the hell out of that guillotine.
That's going to hurt. Orders. Inflicted some heavy damage. What do you need? Confirmed.
Let's do something dangerous and move my LRM carrier up for no good reason, because I'm an idiot.
Roger that.
Tell me what
Sniper problems. Big guns that miss. It's sad.
you need. Copy that. For the Regan people. Reporting critical strike.
What's up, boss?
Make him feel the heat.
Let's move. Sweet. No retreat. Ready for orders. Let's get this done.
There we go. That beat up on the battle armor a lot better.
New sensor trace.
Oh yeah, the reinforcements finally reached firing range.
Oh, that hurts.
22 turns, but still, I don't like bleed outs.
Let's go. Ready to get it on. Acknowledged. Let's go.
He must have had ECM that put me into no sensors. Remove the ECM with a sensor lock, and yeah,
Fire.
goodbye.
Get this done, folks.
Or not. Come on.
Damage.
Must not have gotten with nearly enough
I'm
missiles.
listening. Discharge. Follow me to victory. Hostile unit.
There we go.
Acknowledged.
Killed him and the leftover BA.
Heading out. Affirmative. Oh, it's on now. Inflicted some heavy damage. Waiting for orders. Got it. Firing on target. No retreat.
There we go. Make him a little warm and put him in some
Standing
fire
by.
so he'll stay warm for a bit.
Affirmative.
Yes, Commander. Copy that. Moving out.
So at least to me, one of my like favorite kind of, it's silly, but it
Good
works,
to go.
getting close to endgame builds when I'm really trying to build up my real endgame. Is honestly builds just like that Orion,
That one.
only with a Nova
Yep.
E-War system. Because, yeah, your raw damage is not high. It's less than 300 a round. It's not great. But you're firing 3 shots around, all of which, if they happen to hit head, are instant kills. And all of them hit very hard. So if they group, and you hit, you know, a torso twice, you might very well break a mech in a single alpha. And not from raw damage, but just because you hit the right spots.
The directorate must fall.
Good to go. I copy. Commander?
His enhanced imaging backfired on him. But he only lost
Locking
initiative.
in coordinates.
That's not bad.
Good to go. Locking in all weapon systems. Let's go.
Commander. Targeting for an alpha strike.
Onward! No retreat!
Copy that.
Hauling off!
Locking on.
Receiving you. Roger. Full speed. Goddamn, let's do this. Inflicted some head damage.
Oh, I love when they punch out.
What do you need?
They hit the button and the seat goes boom.
Roger.
Everything you've got. Acknowledged. Hell yeah. Scored a critical hit.
Yes, Commander.
All weapons, go! Well done! Here we go! Reading you loud and clear.
See, look at that. Torso's already open
Reporting.
from halfway across them.
Confirmed.
All weapons, go! Well done! Hit orders. On it. Mech warriors, show 'em what you got. Confirmed. It's go time.
Confirmed. It's go time. On my way. Confirmed. Hot damn. Let's do this.
Oof. I need to move my AMS boat a little closer.
Yeah?
It's still working, but
I can't take much more.
God, it's the Shinigami. Those are so annoying. They're not even scary or good. They're just annoying.
Right. Who's next?
Way back in season 4, one of the factions they introduced, that was like the only elite mech in its roster.
I copy.
So there'd be times,
Reporting critical.
and you know, I'm exaggerating a little. They had like 2 or 3, but yeah, they only had 2 or
On my
3.
way.
So you'd have whole missions where like the entire Op 4 was like 3 of those and 1 other mech.
Wilco.
And that got super annoying really fast.
Standing by. That's right. Who's
Especially
next?
since, you know, you sensor lock it a couple times. And it just becomes a really, honestly,
Everything you
bad
got.
stalker.
Orders. Yes! Give them everything you've got! Yes, I hear you.
I mean, look at this. Look at the accuracy on that.
Copy that.
And of course, I only hit 1 shot anyway.
Yep. All right, full speed.
Affirmative. Hell yeah. Critical hit, Commander. What's up, boss? Copy. Let's hit him hard. Reporting. Minimal damage on that hit.
Oh, crap!
Weapon system down.
Reporting. Heavy damage.
Oh, my nice PPC. That jerk.
Yes, Commander. On my way. Double time.
Huh. The arm must have already taken significant damage because, yeah, it shouldn't have been able to go through all that. Yeah, it had already taken some damage. That's very highly annoying. And once again, I really don't like the Shinigami. That's an annoying mech.
No retreat. Firing all weapons.
Standing by. Time to unload. Mech warriors. Show them what you got.
Standing by. victory. For the Oregon people.
Receiving you. Understood. Moving fast. No retreat. Target's taking a critical hit.
What do you need? Acknowledged.
Man,
Good to go.
I just plugged that PPC in.
Yes, Commander. Copy that.
First mission with it equipped.
Locking on time. Give them everything you got.
Ha! Knocked down, overheated. Had an ammo explosion, only has 1 hit point left. He's bleeding out.
Standing by. On my way.
See if we can tap that head one more time. Even if not, we're going to add some more heat. Then his stealth system's still running, so he's even more overheated.
Orders. Moving to position. Get this done, folks. Hostile removed.
Waiting for orders. Copy that.
Poor RTO, beat to hell.
Done. That hits them. Awaiting orders.
That's right, you get your revenge. Eat him! Eat him!
Everything you've got. Commander. Affirmative. Roll that. Yeah?
Yes, Commander. Right. Who's next? Hostile eliminated.
Mission successful.
Ooh, 3 of those. I wish I had loot magnet right now, because it would have stacked at least 2 of them. Stacking 3 of them would have been amazing, but oh well. And that's the best loot here, though, is those 3. But hey, made some money back, which I'm gonna need to repair the damn Black Knight. Pure sadness. Let's look at their shop and continue to be sad.
Negative, XO. Center's clear.
Yeah, their black market is just bad. Just awful.
Commander on deck. Roger that, Commander. Course plotted.
That work order you submitted is complete.
Okay. Since I really don't have anything else I can do with this mech, it's just gonna have an absurd amount of Gauss ammo, and it's gonna just fire its Gauss constantly. Replace the heatsink, the medium pulse, the clan PPC. Put another capacitor in there, and just stick another heatsink back in. Okay. I had to make sure. Sometimes it likes to flip those.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
I don't like when they're not properly mirror matched.
Job's done, Commander.
Nothing. Nothing again.
I've got the financial report.
And we're back to a Comstar system for a mission or two for more money.
Waypoint reached, Commander.
This guy's a wob pilot. They're just plain good pilots. They've got all the things. They're expensive, but they have all the things.
New mech warriors available.
Reporting.
Orders?
Mech warrior training complete.
Receiving you.
What do you need? Orders?
See if we have anything useful in our shop, and I am not seeing a damn thing.
Command.
Whole lot of nothing. Let's fight pirates. Let's hope these pirates have some decent loot.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
I know this map well. Yeah, let's drop over on this side. I usually have better luck from this side. I know it looks like I don't have a lot of cover, but I can play line of sight games with those rocks for the first round or two.
I've got
If I
eyes
need
on
to.
hostile reinforcements. They're heading your way.
Which I probably won't. Because they again have nothing scary.
Moving out.
No shooting, just running.
Confirmed.
The problem with them having nothing scary is it generally also means they have nothing valuable. These two VTOLs are probably going to be my only source of profit on this mission.
Full speed, no target.
Yes, hello Iris.
Commander. Good to go.
The obligatory cat meowing in the middle of mission. Man, two of their reinforcements. Those are artillery tanks. Way on the other side of the map. Of course.
Standing by. Copy that. Scored a critical hit. Receiving you. Critical hit, Commander.
Orders. Copy that.
Receiving you. Confirmed. Tell me what you need.
Oh, the joys of having cats.
Eliminating hostiles. Follow me to victory. Target eliminated. Yep.
Good to go. Critical hit, Commander.
Minimal damage on that hit. For the Oregon people. Standing by. On my way. Fire on full power. Hell yes. Hostile eliminated. Yes, I hear you. Discharging weapon. Orders. Roger that. Roger that.
Commander. Affirmative. That hit something.
Yes, Commander. Moving to position. Targeting for an option front.
What's up, boss? Going full throttle. Run. Hot damn. Let's do this.
Beating up on him, but he ain't down yet. Ah, I hate when it does that. Tried to click something when it decided to do a little
Order.
stutter.
Acknowledged.
Just noticed he's got battle armor on
Hot
him.
damn. Let's do this.
So let's beat them up a bit.
I can't take much more. Yeah?
They're like, I can't take much more. It's like, dude, he's gotten off like 7% of your armor. Arrow 4 is so vulnerable to
Now.
counter missiles.
Yes, Commander.
Unless they fire the Arrow 4 at the end of a large swarm of missiles.
Goddamn, let's do
My little AMS boat just eats them for lunch.
Got something you want done? Show them what you've got.
I'm listening. Accelerating to maximum speed. Affirmative. The director must fall. Pierce through the armor.
Commander. On it. on now. Ready for orders. I'm already there.
On the move, full speed.
Ah, there's the fourth target. It is another hunchback.
Awaiting orders. Roger that, full speed.
God, they have
What do you
enough
need?
hunchbacks?
Copy that. Yes! Give them everything you've got! Confirmed. Throttle at full.
Oh, goodbye, little hunchback.
Onward! No retreat!
Really? I must have messed with the BBC.
Waiting for orders. Whatever you
They should get it.
no retreat. That's a kill.
Waiting for orders. I copy.
Yes, Commander. No shooting, just running. Copy that. Hell yeah.
Vehicles take extra damage from fire, so there's a lot of times that just throwing Inferno in their general area will burn them and work them down.
Aye, aye.
Yes, Commander. Hauling off.
God, that AMS build is just... It makes things like Arrow 4 a joke.
Got it. Roger. Oh, it's off. Reading loud and clear. Copy that. Where you at? Follow me. Receiving you. Firing on top. Yes! Give them everything!
Yes, Commander. On my way. Double time. All weapons. Go. Hell yeah.
Commander. Got a lock. Firing all weapons. Yes! Give them everything you've got! Yep. Bugging out.
Anybody that watches this, is it odd that stuff like this is extremely relaxing to me? I mean,
Good to go.
these missions are so much easier than past seasons. It's at times almost disappointing. Not really, but you know, almost.
Minimal damage on that.
Like the early game is definitely hard. Oh wow, he ejected already. I barely beat up on him. What a coward.
Commander.
Yeah, past seasons, you know, you get up to D12, D13, then you start to get kind of challenging.
For orders.
Like the early game's always challenging, and this season they made the early game much more so than normal.
Affirmative.
But now, it's kind of a joke.
Here we go.
You're not used to it being like
One less
this.
target.
Mission successful.
Actual payout less than 10,000 C-bills. uh, oh no, I want those Lindworm parts. It's not a lot more, but it is more. And more minor war activities. This early in the season, there's always one of two things. It's either very quiet, the calm before the storm, which we kind of seem to be in, or we just kick off the season with a mega death war right from the get-go. Kind of glad we're not doing that this season. Because those are usually, yeah, they make toxicity very early.
New equipment
That
available.
lasts. Those are usually not good seasons. But for some reason, it's much more common on the even-numbered seasons. The odd-numbered seasons tend to be a little more chill, a little less brutal. Lots of fun roleplay stories being written on the RTO Discord this season too, which is good. That's always nice to me to see, because that's one of the main draws for me is the roleplay aspect. I enjoy that a lot, and I really love seeing it flourish.
I wrapped up that job you asked for, Commander.
Let's see. With the system I'm on, I don't want to fortify this place, but I want to make more money. But anywhere else I go down here, we're going to end up doing that anyway. I'm looking at some of these systems. There was a particular one down in this general area I was looking at earlier, and I'm trying to find it now. Oh yeah, it's this one right here. It's one over. I don't feel like fighting Valkyrie.
Roger that, Commander. Course plotted.
Alright, looks like we're doing one more loop to see if we can find Julie Marie. Or it can just go straight to Detroit because that was the final end point, even though I told it, no, take a loop around.
Looks like we've arrived, Commander.
And she's not here. And I can't do a Comstar mission here because, well, I could. I just have to make sure it's not against Reading Coalition.
Greetings, Commander. Come on in.
Yeah, Coalition. 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 So yeah, that's not gonna work. Ugh. Wait, I'm there.
By your command.
Ready to go over financials whenever you are.
Save myself that little bit of money. I do not want Captain Jack because he's been nerfed. He is generally not money positive. Some people to save money will actually just sit here and reload over and over and over so that it re-rolls for them what the pilots are. Personally, I find that just a little over the top. How much is it to start finishing these up? Holy crap. That's 2 million, and that's going to be another 2 million on. So that's 4 million to finish the darn medbay upgrades.
Got a new financial report for you, Commander.
Twice I've seen Casper Maris. Yeah, magpies are expensive. It's nothing I want there, so yay, we get to do another mission or two. I'm actually going to do these duels. Just because duels are easy. And every now and again you can get some decent loot out of duels.
Command interface initiated.
Ready to get it on. Let's move. Yes, Commander. On the move.
Oh, hey, look. Black Knight on Black Knight violence.
Waiting for orders. Affirmative. Okay, that hurt. Standing by. Moving out. Acknowledge.
Oh god, he's a conquistador, which means he's got the armor repair, which means I need to hit him hard.
Receiving you.
Which means I need the actual PPC to land. But of course it won't, so I'm doing no damage to him, really.
I'm dead.
This is actually going really, really poorly. Yeah, I'm gonna reload it because this is some bull crap. 4 shots to the PPC and not a single one had hit yet.
Reporting. Internal damage.
Let's try the duo duel. Maybe it'll be less stupid. She's still not up to 40 drops. She's still not up to 40 drops yet.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Command interface initiated.
Oh yeah, I've never started at this end on this dual map.
Roger.
This could actually be kind of interesting.
What's up, boss? Aye, aye.
Orders.
Because my guys have
Copy that.
C3 network. They can share targeting more or less. So as long as one can get good shots, realistically, both can get good shots.
Got something you want done? Acknowledged.
Affirmative. Firing.
At least as far as range is concerned. I want on the left here. He's sneaking up, using lots and lots of cover to get closer.
Roger that.
And this one's still at long range. Good God, the accuracy on these jerks. It's always these conquistador mechs. They're just nasty platforms.
Roger. Full speed. Giving him everything. Let's go.
Receiving you. On my way. Confirmed.
And again, my PPCs are missing over and over and over again. It's always kind of annoying.
Hot damn. Let's do this.
Gets really old really, really fast.
On my way. Confirmed. Target's taking a critical hit.
Awaiting orders. 10-4. Wilco. Onward! No retreat!
Standing by.
Careful maneuvers
Aye,
so
copy.
that I don't trigger the mines.
Here
Come on.
Let's hit him hard.
Well, took out his arm. Actually, kind of hoping to take out his leg and knock him over. Good luck. Oh, yeah, this guy should go.
Well done. Here we go.
Reporting. Heavy. Hot damn. Orders. Moving to position.
Need that damage reduction. Hey, that's how I managed to actually hit him with. Oh, great. There we go.
10-4.
And there's the head tap.
Onward! No retreat!
Yeah, the reason these conquistadors are hard to deal with is because they get to do armor repair
Go!
every round. They basically have built-in hard gel.
Here we go!
That makes them very, very tough opponents.
Aye, aye.
Oh, I already did the crap.
Aye, copy.
Kind of changed my mind, but I changed it a little too late.
We can't take much more of this. Let's go.
Reporting. Confirmed. Yes!
And notice
Give them everything
the
you've got.
PPC was once again the one thing to miss. The actual thing that hits hard, the actual thing that's going to help me win this fight,
Standing
is
by.
of course the very thing that is the only thing
Roger that.
that misses. Look at this. Straight 90s. 93% on the PPC.
Taking the shot.
Doesn't actually finally hit.
Scored a critical hit.
Onward! No
I broke
retreat.
his repair system. I kind of want to do this charge. I'm not gonna lie. Kind of do.
Moving to position.
Instead, just gonna get in his face.
Well done. Here we go.
Destabilize him so he can't charge me.
Waiting for orders.
And really, I'm just gonna hide with my damaged one at this point. And he still chases. Look at that. Look at that.
We lost.
Look at this crap.
Yes, give us everything you've got.
The game just does not want me to finish these duels, just like it does not want me to find Julie Marie. Just having one of those nights. My luck is just awful. I just am not built to fight one-on-one with conquistadors right now. I'm built to out-armor and outlast, but those things...
Command interface initiated.
almost don't want to do the split up
Copy
thing.
that.
I think I'm not gonna.
On the
Both
move.
go the same direction so they can ECM bubble cover each other.
Give them everything you've got. Roger that.
Oh, good God, this is gonna be much easier.
Orders. Copy that.
Mech warriors, show them what you got.
Roger that. Firing all weapons. Yes! Give them...
Got something you want done? Heading out. Firing a full power. Oh, it's on now. Let's get this done, folks. Acknowledged. Here it comes. Let's go.
Yes, Commander. Good to go. Well done. Here we go. Inflicted heavy damage.
I hate rocket mechs.
I can't take much more.
It's go time. Ready for orders. Coordinates received. Confirmed.
Reporting.
See, this one's got, yeah.
Forward. No retreat.
These guys have ace pilot. They can shoot and scoot.
Let's get this done, folks. Firing full complement. Hell yeah. Position confirmed.
Confirmed. Confirmed. Well done. Here we go.
It's always the
heavy damage.
PPC that misses.
Let's hit 'em hard.
Yes! Give them everything you've got! Moving to position.
Roger that. Hot damn. Let's do this.
Okay.
10-4. Well done. Here we go. Reporting critical hit.
Standing by.
Mission successful.
I'm going to nest into
I have no idea what the most expensive thing on here is. I'm just gonna take these. Hey, good call, because everything was garbage. Let's see if they have anything new in their store. And it continues to disappoint. That's just sad.
Greetings, Commander. Come on in.
Sent Ajax in this sucker. It's tough. It's faster than the Black Knights. Not by much, but it is.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Command interface initiated.
Oh, it's gonna be the Conquistador
Waiting for
again.
orders.
This suck.
Orders.
What I really need to do is close the distance. Beat on him.
Losing Captain right here. Ready for orders. Roger. Full speed.
Oh yeah. Beat up on his spine.
Score a critical hit. Losing lots of armor. Aye, aye.
See, now I'm close enough I can get into kicking range.
Target. Physical attack.
Nice.
Hit 'em hard. Let's get this done, folks. Commander. Oh, it's on now.
Yeah, that broke a lot more than I wanted broken. Oh well.
Mission successful.
The important part is it'll still be profitable. Oh, good God, maybe not. Uh, oh well. I think that's actually going to be it for tonight. I just wanted to make sure I did get a stream and a YouTube posted for tonight. I do have my YouTube channel linked in Twitch, and I do have my Twitch channel linked in my YouTube. So if you prefer live, here we are. If you prefer recorded, it'll be on YouTube here in just a little bit. I might actually wait till morning because it takes a good 45 minutes to upload. Have good internet, but YouTube wants to stare. Oh, we're going to check everything you said. Yeah. Oh well. Night, folks.